Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new BMW X6 xDrive 40D, and in this video I will make the full review, interior, exterior. At the end of this video you will find out everything about the new BMW X6. Also, before we start the review, I want to give you the technical data so you will know which type of car and all the options of the car, and of course the price. Now, first of all, I want to tell you that I'm here in Switzerland, guys, at Automatic, close to Solothurn. I will leave the link in the description if you want to see the car, if you want to buy the car, if you want to check them out. The link will be in the description of the video. Now guys, as I said before, we have today the BMW X6 xDrive 40D. Also, it comes with a 3-liter diesel engine, 340 horsepower, 700 Newton meters, and the price, I will give you also the option, and we will talk about the option in the video as well. The price, the starting price of the car, it's 96,300 francs, but if you add these options here, the price will be 25,580 francs, so the final price will be around 121,880 francs. But here at Automatic, they have a great discount, in my opinion, 50,980 francs discount. So then the final price will be 105,900 francs. I will add the price in dollars so you can make an idea. Great price, in my opinion. At least look at this, guys. The car comes also with M Sport package that you have to pay 6,600 extra. Of course, it's included in this price. All these options are already included in the price in the discount. Then it comes with technology package that is also 8,670. It comes with soft close on the door, I will show you later. It comes also with acoustic glass. It comes with the hook for the caravan. If you have a caravan, you want to pull it. Also integral active steering, 1,500. Really recommend you to get it. And hi-fi speaker, you can see great sound system. And also it comes with 22-inch rims. You can see right here the price is 2,000 francs extra. They look gorgeous on the car. I will show you also when we go outside. So I think those are some of the most important information. Now let's go a little bit deeper in the technical data, guys. And as I said before, it comes with a 3-liter diesel engine. It's the same engine as BMW use it also on the X5. The X5 30D, I already reviewed it yesterday, so the video should be already on the internet on my channel, so you can check it out if you're interested in that. But this time on this BMW X6, it comes with the same engine, same 3-liter diesel engine, 6 cylinders in line, but this time the car have 340 horsepower, 700 Newton meters. It's a little bit powerful than the X5 with 30D. Now it comes the same with all-wheel drive. It comes with the same transmission, 8-speed automatic transmission. That's really good. The combined consumption 5.8 liters, very good for the size of the car and for the weight of the car. Car comes also with 80-liter fuel tank capacity, 153 CO2 grams. The top speed of the car 245 kilometers, 0 to 100 5.5 seconds. It's a little bit faster than the X5. It's incredible fast for an SUV, guys, trust me. The ground clearance of the car 21.6 centimeters, quite good. Also the car comes of course with ventilated brake discs in the front, ventilated brake discs on the rear. Also this model right here that I have with me, it has also these M packages brake, so you will see it when we go outside. Normally it comes standard with 19-inch rims, but the model that I have with me, it comes with 22-inch extra optional, 2,000 francs, and they look just wonderful. You will see when we go outside. The turning radius of the car 12.6 meters. The weight of the car 2,553 kilograms, and the trunk space, here is the difference between X5 and X6. On X6 we have 580 liters, and if we fold down the seats completely, we will have 1,530 liters, where on the X5 you have a little bit more space. This X6 is kind of an X5 coupe, more sportier version, more powerful version. Anyway, the car comes with independent double wishbone coil spring with anti-roll bar suspension on the front. On the rear we have Multilink coil spring with anti-roll bar. I think I give you all the information about this new X6. I think probably it's one of the last diesel cars that BMW will produce also in the future. I'm not sure about that, but probably in this direction we will go, and I'm really curious to see how it's handling on the road as well. I will make a separate video about the driving. In this video I will tell you everything: material quality, space in the back, multimedia system, everything about the car you will find out here. Also, by the way guys, if you didn't subscribe until now to my channel, just subscribe to see all the new videos, all the new cars that will come on the market. Now, what can I say guys? Let's go, let's review the car guys. First of all, this is the key, super nice key, actually one of my favorite key. I love this chrome design here, and also the button looks wonderful. What you can do with the key, of course, you can lock and unlock the car. Also, the car comes with electric folding mirrors, and also you can use it as keyless entrance. All you have to do is just put your hands here or finger to lock and unlock the car. Another thing that you can do with the key, of course, is to open the trunk. All you have to do is just press this button for a few seconds, and then the trunk will open. And then if you want to close it, the same story, hold it a few seconds and the trunk will close. Now, this is all that you can do with the key. Now I will leave the key inside, I will turn on the lights, and we will continuing with the exterior. Just turn on the engine, also turn on the lights. We will make a tour around the car so you can make an idea about the shape and the design of the car, and we will talk a little bit about the design. Yesterday I also reviewed the X5 that is right there, and in comparison with the X5, I have to say the X6, it's an X5 with a nicer body shape, a sportier body shape. You can see right here, it somehow cut this edge here in the back, and it makes the car look super sportier, super aggressive. The X5, it's more of a family car with more space in the trunk and more space in the interior, and X5, it's more for young people, for the people that really want a sporty car, aggressive with a nice crazy look, I should say, because it looks really beautiful, really one of the most beautiful sporty SUV on the market in my opinion. Look at the shapes, look at the angle, the sharp edges angle, even here in the front on the hood. I love those lines, really aggressive look of the car. I always love the front of a BMW, and also the lights, everything look just wonderful on the car guys. I don't know about you, but I love the design. Almost everything, every single line of this car look just perfect. Look at it guys, look it from the side. There in the back you can see the coupe design. Not only that helped the car look much more sportier and better, but also help the handling, the aerodynamic, the consumption, and the performance of the car. The downforce will come even much better with this design. Now guys, let's start up here on the car and let me show you this beautiful, I should say, kind of a roof spoiler here. Look just wonderful. The radio antenna, everything, the way it looks here, and it's slipping down here, look just wonderful. Some glossy plastic insertion here. Then we have this spoiler lip right here that also help a little bit the downforce when you are driving at high speeds. Also the tinted windows are very well integrated with the black color. I mean, it looks just wonderful in black. Now the newest is LED lights from BMW. We have full LED. You can see the tail lights, the blinker here, the BMW logo. It's so aggressive. Look at this guys, look at it from the back. Then you have the X6 here, X-Drive 40D, you know which model you are driving, and look at the bumper. Look how big is the bumper. It's more than half of the back of the car is the bumper. You can see the bumper begin up here, and then you have the upper side that it's smaller than the bumper, and not many cars have this design. Really interesting. Then on the bumper you have this element here that make the car look much more aggressive. Doesn't help at all with aerodynamic or stuff, but it looks really aggressive and nice. Then the fog lamps are down here. It's also LED light going down, 6 sensors in the back for parking and for blind spot technology and all that safety technology. I like this gray design here. It's a gray design on the bumper, on the down, on the lower side. It looks really interesting. Then you have the exhaust pipe, also really nice integrated. Also the design down here is very similar with the X5 on the down bumper. It's kind of a nice interesting design. On the other side, another exhaust pipe, the same as on the left side. Then you have the reverse camera down here, LED lights on the number plate. That's awesome. I mean, super aggressive look guys. Here on the right side you have the tank, diesel tank with AdBlue. It's on the passenger side. That's something to keep in mind. Then if you go a little bit downer here, I like the fact that they add this plastic protection around the wheels right here in the same color as the car, so they blend in very nice, but in the same time they protect the paint and the body of the car. On the down skirt here also they add some plastic. It looks also nice and also protect the down part of the car, so it's really intelligent the way they create it. Also some nice element here on the side, the M badge, and then you have also the same protection here also in the front wheel, the same plastic protection. Really nice, integrated. You don't even notice from the side. They integrate just perfectly with the car, and they are also very practical. I'm a big fan of this glossy plastic around the windows here. Tinted windows, they look so nice. The way they blend in together is just wonderful. This glossy plastic around the edges of the windows look wonderful, and then you have the same glossy plastic around the mirror here. You have blind spot technology in the mirror, you can see it in the corner there. Here also, even this leg, it's made by glossy plastic, look perfect. You can see right here the turning signals, the camera, because the car comes with 360 degrees camera. In the front here we have a camera up there on the windscreen. There you have also the sensor for light and raining, and also the camera for reading the traffic speed limit, lane assist, and all that safety features. With this kidney grille here, it's huge. The same glossy plastic look wonderful. Even in the interior here you have that glossy plastic. Then you have the camera in the front for 360 degrees cameras. Now if I go down here, the bumper, lovely bumper. Also we have 6 sensors in the front. Nice glossy plastic here on the side. Also here you have some air intakes that help the air go around the car, help the aerodynamic. And then here, guys, in this area you can see you have some kind of pedals that are closed right now. They will open when it's hot outside, when the brakes are hot and the engine is much more hot. They will open, you can see down there as well. They will open and they will leave much more air to go inside to the engine to cool down the engine. So that's something to keep in mind. This area here, and on the other side the same, they will go to the brakes. They will cool down the brakes and the air will come out from there. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, there will come out, and then they will cool down these huge brake discs. And if we look here, ventilated brake discs in the front. You have this M badge caliper that comes optional in blue, look lovely. You can choose also from other colors, but they look wonderful. And if I'm not wrong, you have 2 pistons brake here. 22-inch rims, look at this. 2,000 francs extra, look wonderful. Really wonderful. You can see it right here. They fit perfect with the car, man. I mean, they are from there. Usually the car comes with 19, but those 22 is the way to go. Even in the back, ventilated brake discs, huge brake discs there. And even here you have this M badge caliper, brake caliper. Lovely. The car comes with BMW laser LED light, the latest technology, high beam, automatic high beam, low beam, full LED light. They look wonderful in the nighttime. One of the best lights on the market. I don't think I need to tell you more about the lights. They are just perfect. Here in the front you have the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. And other than that, that's it, guys. By the way, did you know it has a diesel engine and the vibration are close to none here? If you put your hands here, you can feel the vibration. It's almost like a petrol engine. I noticed that also on the BMW X5, the same low vibration. They did a great job with those diesel engines. BMW improved so much the technology on diesel engine that are almost like a petrol engine, and even when you drive it, it's just incredible the way it feels. It's just wow. I mean, too bad that they will disappear. In terms of technology, they kill it. Really great job. Now, talking a little bit about the doors, the car comes with soft close. So for example, if you didn't close the door really well, for example like this, let me show you again, like this, look at this. It comes with soft close. The car will close the doors for you. The handles are typical classic, not the newest one. Probably in the future we will see the other ones that we see now on the i4, where you can open from the interior. But anyway, that's it, guys. That's the exterior. I think I cover almost everything on the exterior. Now I will turn off the lights and also the engine, of course. And let's go to the hood. I love the fact that if you want to open the hood, you have to pull it 2 times, and then if you pull it 2 times, I want to show you something. When you come to the engine bay, you don't have to find a button or something here. You just open it up like this. Automatic lift gate, super simple. And here is the engine, guys, the diesel engine, 3-liter twin turbo engine with 6 cylinders in line, the same engine as BMW use it on the X5 as well. Look at this. I tell you about the vibration in terms of performance, in terms of stability, and not only, BMW add also those bars here that also help the car stay more stable, help the vibration and help the performance of the cars. Not many cars have this kind of stuff. In terms of mechanical and technical parts, BMW, it's a piece of art, and the people that work there, they are really good at what they do, and yeah, probably one of the best performance car on the market these days. Anyway, they are the best. Good. That's the front part, guys. Here, of course, as you see before, you have automatic lift gate in the trunk, opening the trunk, super simple. The difference now between BMW X6 and X5, it's kind of the same size. This is a coupe. It's the boot space. Here we have much less space, much nicer design, sporty design, crazy design, typical BMW, but the space will be a little bit limited in comparison with X5. But if you look really well here, you still have huge space, huge entrance. This time the entrance is a little bit longer like this, but you have a lot of space here. I love this part here, this aluminum part right here, look wonderful. You have kind of, you don't have a flat floor like in X5, you have kind of a, I should say, 5 centimeter here deepness. Here is the triangle, the medical kit, and also I think this system is from the speaker, the sound system there, not sure about that. Also you have hooks in every corner, guys. You have also this button for the hook. I think you know what is this. If you press this one, you can see the hook will come out for the caravan. This is also optional. I tell you before, you don't even need to touch it. You just press that button, it will come out automatic. You press it again and it will go in around, I think around 10 seconds, if I'm not wrong. Yes, around 10 seconds it will go in. The quality here, it's wonderful. Also, you have this protection here. Look at this, it's super nice. X6 logo right here. You can take it out. I will also take it out and I will show you how it looks without that protection. Down here under the floor, look at this. One of my favorite part in a BMW SUV is the fact that this is automatic. I mean, how cool is that, guys? And you have some storage space, not a space for a spare tire, but still huge space here to put different things. I love it. I have to say, I really like it. I like what they did. Also, you have an LED, a hook here, LED lights on the both sides, and you have even up here 2 LED lights and also the button to close the trunk. So this is the trunk, guys. Now I will take out the protection, I will fold down the seats, and let's see how much space we have without this protection and with the seats folding down. Before we go forward, a few things here that I want to add is the fact when you want such a nice crazy design, bold design, aggressive sporty design, you have also some kind of downside, and one of the downside is the fact that the trunk here, it's a little bit higher, so it's not so flat or low as on the other models. You have the trunk a little bit higher, but if this doesn't bother you, it's just fine. Now let's go forward. The great part now is the fact that you can fold down the middle part. You can have long items there without any problem, so that's super useful if you go to skis or you need to carry long items. Now the other thing that I noticed that was the same on the BMW X5 is the fact that you don't have any buttons or something like this here in the back where you can fold down the front seats. And if you want to fold down the seats here, you have to go on the side and then you have to do it manually from here. It's worked really fast and also really nice. It's go really smooth down, so the quality, it's wonderful. I mean, in terms of quality, it's just perfect. If we go here on the other side, you have to go on the both sides to do the same thing. And yeah, it's kind of a downside, but it's okay. It's okay. If it don't bother you, for me, it doesn't matter. Look at this, guys. folding down the seats, you have a completely flat floor. That's another plus for the car. You can fit in here, as I said, because it's a huge car, a lot of stuff. You can even sleep here. I mean, it's so long, so big that you can sleep here without any problem. And lovely quality. In terms of quality, it's just lovely. If you look here, let me go on the side. Also, the opening of the door, it's almost 90 degrees, and also you have big entrance here without any problem. You can go inside here. Very good quality here behind the seats. Also, the transition here between those seats and the floor, it's really smooth. And yeah, you can see from here a little bit better how it looks in the back here. You can make an idea, because it's a coupe, of course you don't have so much space on the upper side, but overall it's enough space. Now down here also, the transmission tunnel is not so big. I love that. This is a great thing. And one of my favorite thing is that the transmission on X5 and X6 is not so big, so even 3 people can stay there without any problem. Anyway, this is the trunk, this is the space in the trunk. Let me put everything back and we will go inside the car to continuing the review. Alright guys, here on the doors we have, the windows are a little bit smaller than in the X5, that's normal. We have from 2 pieces. This one will fold down all the way down, this one will stay here fixed. But now look at the design of the door. It's just wonderful, and not only the design but the quality is just perfect, guys. I mean, even in this area, look at this, look at the stitches, they begin here. I mean, it's wonderful. The quality, it's perfect. You have leather everywhere, stitches, leather here, and even down here you have soft material. This area here is made by soft material, so no plastic. Storage space, huge storage space I should say, in the doors. Also, you have the button for the windows right here. The classic handle from BMW, wonderful. I mean, it's perfect. Also, you have some LED light insertion here, ambient light in the door, chrome design. You have also this kind of goldish design, look really nice. Then you have the speaker right here, very well integrated, kind of the same color as this leather. At the entrance of the car, you have also this M logo down here. Not sure if it's LED, I think it is. You can see it in the nighttime, look beautiful. And yeah, the entrance, as I said before, it's quite good. Also the space here in the back, I will go inside and I will show you how much space you have here. The leather seats look just perfect. They are the same leather seats as you find it on the BMW X5 as well. You have extended leather and soft, nice, high quality material until here, so you don't have any plastic on the side. The quality and the comfort for the passengers in the back, it's at high level. Look at the stitches, look at the design, guys. I can't say anything about those seats. And the size of it right here, it's more than perfect. The way it feels is just lovely. And I like the fact that you don't have kind of side support here in this area. That means even 3 person can stay there without any problem, because you have kind of a flat seat in the middle. The transmission is small, so will be no problem for the middle passenger. Then you have the ISOFIX, 2 ISOFIX. You can install it, 2 child seats here in the back. Then you have this arm rest right here with some storage space where you can put different stuff. And then the cup holders are here. Let me show you. Super useful. Now if you want to fold down the middle part, you have to pull this one from here. That's something to keep in mind. Anyway, that's it, guys. Behind the front seat, have some kind of plastic here, some storage space. Let me go inside, guys. I want to show you right now the space in the back here. I will close the door. By the way, closing the door, you will immediately notice how silent it's inside the car. So many cars pass by here and it's super silent. In terms of sound insulation, it's top notch. The visibility is also better than I was expected. I was expect, because it's a coupe shape and the windows are a little bit smaller. If you look there on the side, the windows somehow, they're a little bit smaller, even there in the front. And even the windscreen, it's a little bit smaller than in the BMW X5. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the visibility will be not so good here in the back at least. But to be honest, I'm super surprised to tell you that the visibility is perfect. The quality, it's perfect. It's soft, it's nice. I sit really well here in the seat, and the visibility, it's super good. Also, you have a small window there. Wonderful. Yeah, better than I was expected. Let's talk about space. Head space, 4 or 5 fingers. I'm 173 centimeters, so you can make an idea. It's relatively good for me. It's more than perfect, even though I can go a little bit forward if I want. The quality on the roof, it's wonderful. It's very good. You don't have any armrest or stuff like this in this area. Even in the front, even there, no armrest here in this area. It's just the roof, but it's nice, high quality. And also my space here, it's relatively good. Now, the space on my knees, this is the space on my knees. It's huge. I mean, in terms of legs room, more than enough legs room. I can stretch my legs under the front seats. You can see there in the front, the seats are kind of in normal position, even though this one you can put it even more in the front, and this one it's kind of in my driving position. You can see it's a little bit more forward, but overall good space. By the way guys, here in the middle you have these vents, then you have the space here, storage space here, much more storage space, a little bit bigger, and down here you have a 12-volt port. Now my question is, where are the USB ports? Other than that, nothing to say. Going in the middle here, as I said before, it's kind of a seat here. Let's go to see how is it. Oh yeah, not bad, really not bad, really good. It's a little bit stiffer, but it's nice. I mean, wow. 4 fingers, a little bit less space here than on the side. If I stretch my hand completely, and even here completely, 3 people in terms of weight, I think it's more than perfect for long trips, even for long trips here. The leg space, it's also very good. Nothing to say guys. I mean, you can have 3 people without any problem. Maybe very tall people will have a little bit problem on the upper side, but other than that it's quite good. And also the position here in the back, it's a little bit stiffer in the middle, but it's relatively good. Yeah, better than I was expecting in terms of shape. Now let's go forward. We will go in the front. We will talk about the design, multimedia and all that stuff in the front. Also the design of the dash is the same as on the BMW X5, and also it looks very similar with all other models. Very nice, futuristic, new design, modern in my opinion, much better than what was before. And the quality, it's top notch. I mean, everything in the front there have very high quality. You don't find plastic. I mean, very few places where you have plastic. Anyway, let's go in the front. Let's talk about the front part. Here you have a big window from 1 pieces, a little bit smaller than on the X5. Then we have the speaker here, another speaker in this area, the same as on the back, the same high quality as in the back. You have leather, soft material almost everywhere, the nice goldish trim here, and then the ambient light in the door, the buttons for the windows and the mirrors, you can adjust it from there. Then you have lock and unlock button handle, the same. You have 2 positions to save your electric seats, and then you can open the trunk from here electrically. Also the storage here, it's huge guys, really big storage. Even here, keep in mind you have soft material almost everywhere. The quality is, it's top notch. It's one of the best quality door on the market these days. At the entrance you have this M logo right here, aluminum M pedals, look wonderful. Electric seats, adjustable. From here you can adjust the seats in every position you want, very simple. Also you have this part here where you can extend it like this, and those are the seats. We have leather seats here, high quality leather seats. They look super nice. Also in the front here, more kind of comfort seats than sport seats. To be honest, I was expecting to have kind of a sporty seats here. Not sure if you can get some optional sporty seats, but anyway, in terms of comfort they are super good, because I tested also on the other BMW. You have side support leather. The way it feels and it looks is super good. Also you have soft material here, so no plastic. Then you go up here, you have soft here. I think this is the only plastic that you will find it here, but I don't know if it's plastic. It feels a little bit like rubber, but yeah, maybe this one is the only one. Then here you have soft material, here you have this leather, so high quality. I tell you, not many places where you find plastic. And even in this area down here you don't have plastic. Here it's soft material everywhere. Here it's soft material and high quality. Now here you have some storage space where you can put your phone. It's quite big space here, or wherever you want to put it. Then you have the light controllers right here, as on the X5 as well. The same design on the vents. look nice, simple. I like very much this trim design here. It looks wonderful. Even here on the dashboard, everywhere you have leather, high quality material. Really good. Also the steering wheel, you can adjust it electrically from here, from this little stalk, up, down, forward, backward. Super nice. We have also this M steering wheel that looks wonderful. Going in the front, let's look at the visibility. Visibility, it's a little bit worse than on the X5, of course, because you have this pillow that comes somehow a little bit closer to your head. You see, it's relatively closer to your head, the same as on the sporty car, coupe cars, all that sporty car, smaller, that you stay that aggressive look and sportiness and better aerodynamic, better handlings. You have to give something back. So in terms of visibility and the way you stay here, yeah, you have to keep in mind that this A pillar, it's a little bit closer to your head, but the quality, it's awesome here. And I want to tell you something, guys. The adjustment on those seats are crazy. I mean, you can go so high and so low and so back that it's incredible how high you can go on those seats and how much you can adjust it. Is splendid. Anyway, let me finish with the visibility. You can look for yourself. Also in the back, visibility in the mirror, it's quite okay. Not the best because of the window. It's a coupe, yeah, what can you expect? But overall, you have a great visibility. I will talk about that in the test drive video as well, guys, so check out the other video if you want to find out more about the visibility. Here you have soft stuff material. Open this up. Plenty of storage space here. A lot of storage space. You have an USB-C port, very useful down there. And if I go forward, you can see the same nice beautiful trim here on the center console, the same trim on the dashboard. Lovely. Even here, leather stitches, soft material everywhere. Look at the glove box, also relatively big. You have an LED light there, quite big glove box, high quality. Even here you have soft material in high quality. Really impressive. Now going here in the middle console, this glossy plastic look wonderful on these buttons, and you have electronic handbrake, auto hold. HDC is from hill descent and control. When you go downhill, you press this button, the car will do it for you. You have sport, comfort, eco, start engine button, parking sensors, 360 degrees cameras, traction control on and off. Here you have the controller for the multimedia system, and then you have the stick to change the position of the gear. Then you have the 12-volt port, 2 cup holders, 1 USB port, a storage space there for your phone, and then you can charge your phone wireless on the left side there. So very useful, those places here. Then you have the classic controllers for the multimedia system right here. Very nice, very well integrated there. And if we go a little bit upper, we have the climatic system. Actually, let me start the engine. By the way, guys, even when you start the engine, what I notice is that it's very silent inside here. Even though it's a diesel engine, you don't feel vibration. You feel the vibration the same as you feel on the petrol engine, and that's crazy. It's really impressive. Another cool thing that I want to show you, it's when you set the destination here.
Please follow the direction.
Okay, great. Anyway, it's work super good, this multimedia system. Head-up display, guys. It's one of the best head-up display on the market. It looks wonderful. It looks like it is in the air. It looks like it's not from the car. It looks like stay there in the air. It's wonderful. So in terms of head-up display, one of the best. Really well integrated there. Now going forward, guys, here is the climatic system. The vents look wonderful. Also you have physical button. I know many people complain about it. It's very simple to adjust the temperature and the speed of the van, and you have dual climatic system. It's just wonderful and simple to use. I think most of you are familiar with it. Also the car comes with heated seats and also heated steering wheel right here. The M steering wheel. We will talk about that later. And then the same trim level here, huge multimedia system, look wonderful. Let me go up and finish with the upper part. On the upper part here, guys, you have SOS button and the lights, wonderful lights, very good quality. The mirror, you already see it here. You have also an LED light with a small mirror, and the microphone also very good quality when you touch those parts. right here. The digital cockpit, guys, it's simple. It has gorgeous colors and brightness and resolution, look awesome. You have the navigation in the middle, you have all kind of information on the left, on the right, and depend on the driving mode from here, even the cockpit will change. This is the sport mode, then you go in comfort mode and eco mode. So you can see it's changed kind of the graphics right there, and the display also from here, from behind this talk, you can change different views. So you can see right there information about the torque, G meter, radio, multimedia, and yeah, the consumption and stuff like that. Anyway, that's something to keep in mind, that you can change it from here, guys. Anyway, lovely cockpit. You cannot customize as you can customize it on the Mercedes, for example, but it's still one of the best, and they will improve it in the future for sure. Now, talking a little bit about the steering wheel. It's one of my favorite. It has a great grip. It's really big and nice, and it feels soft and super grip. Perfect size. Love the steering wheel, I have to tell you, I really like it. Then you have the pedals to change the gear manual if you want to. You have even the stitches here. Look how wonderful it looks. BMW, really nice. Heated steering wheel, M logo here. Here you have the controllers for the cruise control. We will talk in the test drive about that. Also, here are the controllers for the multimedia system. Now, let's talk a little bit about the multimedia system. You can control the multimedia system from here. I think you're familiar with this, guys. And from here, you can control, you can see you have kind of shortcut buttons here that get you directly where you want to go. And also, you can go to option and you can play with this wheel. Now, I like much more to use this while I'm driving, because when you drive, it's much better to have your position to drive, your eyes on the road, and just a little bit look. Then you stretch out here and you use the touch screen. You can use it as a touch screen, and it works super fast. Look at this, it's incredible fast. I mean, the processor, the power behind this computer here, it's wonderful. But it's much better to use this one here because it's much more safe while you're driving. And the way I will show you right now the navigation, I have a separate video with this navigation if you want to see it on my channel already, and also I have a video how to connect Android to this multimedia system, so check out on my channel. Then this is the first page where you can customize some widgets. Also, the car is connected to the internet. You can see the news, you can see the weather. Here you have all kind of information about the car. I will show you in a second. The navigation, connection, and the radio. Now, if you go down there, you have the most important menu. First of all is multimedia. You can also connect Bluetooth, Spotify, and all kind of information about radio and music and media. Then you go to com. Here is the phone, connectivity on the phone. Then you have the navigation that you already see it. Wonderful navigation, in my opinion, one of the best. It works super fast and super good. Also, you can have it all over the screen, so it looks crazy nice. Then you have the car. Here on the car you have most important information. For example, driver information, where you go to journey. On the journey you can see consumption and information about the car. Then you have the sport view, where you can see the G meter and all that sporty information. Then you have the driving style analyze, that will give you how information about how you drive. The X view, that means when you drive off-road, it will give you some information. And the energy flow, it will show you, because the car comes also with a 48-volt battery. It has this kind of mild hybrid version system, so it would also help the diesel engine. Then the vehicle status, if the car has some kind of errors, you can see right here. Check control on the tires, I think. And if you go back, you have the settings here. On the settings you have so many information. General settings, you can change the language, date, time, personal assist units, even the sound, the bass treble, and all that settings for the sound are here. Gesture control, as you know, this multimedia system comes also with gesture control. Engine sound, balance it, reduce it, depend on driving mode, of course. Then going to driving mode. On the driving mode, you can change the different driving modes right here. It's super simple. Also sport, individual, you can go to individual. You can choose the damping, comfort or sport, the steering wheel, sport, comfort, the engine, sport or comfort, or sport plus comfort or sport. And then the transmission, of course, sport, comfort, sport plus. Super nice option. And depending which mode you are, guys, you can customize this one here. Yeah, let's go back. Then the exterior lights you can customize from here. Then you have the driver assistance systems here. You have all that safety features of the car, like front collision, like side collision warning, lane departure warning, steering intervention or not, lane changing warning, steering intervention, giveaway warning. Super nice, huh? Driving, here you go to driving, speed assist. You have all that speed assist, consistent traffic light, adjust speed, and all kind of settings about the speed. I mean, it's the car, it's full with all these kind of option safety features, and crazy, it's crazy. Even the display traffic light fast, it's incredible how many function and safety features come those new BMWs. And yeah, here is the parking settings. Going forward, display settings, doors, interior lights. By the way, interior light, from here you can change the colors in the interior, the brightness in the interior. And you can see here on the screen it shows you where is the LED light. So if you don't know, you have up here an LED, you have down here under this one, and then you have on the doors, and you can change from here the colors. If you go blue, it looks super nice on the car, this blue, and then you have so many colors here to change from. It's super nice. Climatic, comfort, you have all the options on the climatic system, the key and assignment and all that stuff. Yeah, really complex system. Also you have the book here, but those are the most important settings. The apps here, you can connect Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I also connected to the Android Auto. I have a separate video on my channel. If you want to see it, check it out. Those are the most important infos, guys. Now in the back you can see the ambient light there, yeah, and the ambient light on the door. And I'm not sure if you can see the ambient light down there. Yes, you see it right now. You can see in the nighttime it looks much better. Let's go in reverse for a second. One of my favorite feature, I was almost forget to show you that 360 degrees camera. It's just crazy in this car. You can see the cameras from all the sides, and also you can go here on the side and you can see it, the hook in the back, the hitch, the tow hitch. Then you can see also around the car what it's around the car. Look at this, look how cool it is. This is the car, and the cameras are so realistic. I mean, it's show you everything, even the clouds, even the cars around there. It's just wow. I mean, one of the best system for sure. I love this system. Also going back in the park, it's just incredible. This system, it's one of my favorite for sure. Anyway, guys, super simple car wash. You have even the car wash position, and it's wonderful. The multimedia, it's one of the best for sure, guys. Anyway, I think I show you everything in the car. If you still have questions, guys, I will answer you with big pleasure. Just ask me down below anything you want to know. I hope the video was useful. I hope you get some useful information from it. Also, thank you very much for watching my videos, guys. I really appreciate that. Also, I will leave the link in the description if you want to buy the car, if you're around Switzerland or in Switzerland. Check them out, guys. Autoverkehr, the link is in the description. My rating for this BMW X6 until I drive it from 1 to 10 will be 9.8. This is my rating. It's a phenomenal car. The mechanical, the technical things, the quality inside, it's just perfect. The design also it's wonderful. Safety, comfort, performance, it's here. So 9.8. Then, guys, don't forget to check out our website sda-car.com. There you find more infos, more videos, more news, tips and stuff like that about cars and auto industry. Thank you very much for watching, as always. I really appreciate that. I wish you all the best, guys. Stay safe, don't forget to subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Bye, guys.